Hey guys, SuperHorrorBro Mike here, and I want to say a happy Halloween to everyone if you're watching it on the day, as it is of course Halloween today. Now I have posted a video today, a full playthrough of Evil Nun the Broken Mask, so if you haven't seen that, go check that out. The game was a lot of fun, it was really cool, and I got an early copy from the developers to play on the channel today. But I wanted to update you guys with a second video, because as it's been Halloween, we've had a lot of video game news, and there's probably going to be more coming out after I finish this video. But I wanted to go through it all with you guys today and update you on some of the biggest franchises that I cover on this channel. So first of all, we're going to look at Poppy Playtime. Now Mob Games, the creators of Poppy Playtime, tweeted this image, which is Project Playtime coming December 2022, which is just a few months away of course. And if you brighten the image, there's actually some numbers in the background, which seem to be an IP address. I haven't worked out exactly where we put the IP address, but it seems to be leading us to some kind of website, and I'm sure someone will crack that soon. And when it has been cracked, I'll make a future video if there's like a trailer to do with that, or some new screenshots or whatever it may be. But they have actually dropped some information on the project in the meantime, and it says, "Can you see this? Give us a sign." We are thrilled to announce that our next game, Project Playtime, is coming to Steam this December. Project Playtime is a free-to-play co-op horror experience where you and your friends must try to survive the unspeakable horrors that lay waiting deep within the Playtime Co. factory. We're incredibly excited for everyone to see what our team has been pouring their hearts and souls into creating over the last 6 months. Until then, it's up to you to unravel the mystery behind Project Playtime. Happy Halloween! So there we go guys, this is a new multiplayer game designed to be co-opable for, I don't know, like maybe 2 to 4 players I guess, and you go through the Playtime factory and have to solve puzzles and avoid monsters I assume. It looks like a really cool project and it's coming in December of this year, so I will be playing it on the channel and I'll probably be seeing if any other YouTubers want to join me for my playthrough. So look forward to that. This was a brand new announcement. There's not too much more to say about this other than, of course, it seems like we will be using the hand mechanic to solve puzzles as in the base game, as we can see lots of hands in this image, although they seem to be attached to guns now rather than full-blown suits. So it seems like we actually have guns rather than suits as we make our way through the factory. So that was the first of the new announcements today, a new online co-op game from Mob Games set in the Poppy Playtime world. Okay, so next up, the one that I'm personally most excited about as a huge fan of the franchise, we finally got a Bendy and the Dark Revival announcement from the Meatly and Joey Drew Studios. Now we didn't get too much today, but guys, you're going to want to stay tuned and come back to their channel tomorrow, because tomorrow Bendy will be dropping a brand new trailer for Bendy and the Dark Revival. We may finally get a release date, I'm not 100% sure on that, but it does seem like the game's coming towards the end of its production and we're going to get a release date soon. Either way, we're going to get some new gameplay, I imagine, in the trailer tomorrow. And basically, earlier today, the Bendy Twitter kind of popped off because they tweeted "The Dark Puddles Awaken," and then they followed it up with a second post saying "Tomorrow, be ready," and hashtagged it Bendy and the Dark Revival. So I'm actually going to play you the little teaser that they released, and you can actually hear some audio in the background there. It's very creepy, so just check this out. We also had the Meatly tweeting out Bendy returns. We had Bookpast, who is a creative director over at Joey Drew Studios, saying Bendy is way more alive than you think. And before that, we had the Meatly saying, "Is this time?" So yeah, definitely everybody involved is getting ready to reveal this game. I'm so excited to see what it's like, guys. Honestly, Bendy is one of my favorite franchises, and I'm just really excited to see what this trailer is going to have in store for us. I'm really hoping it gets a release date, maybe a release date like November, December. We get it this year, that would be incredible, but I don't want to put any pressure on the team because after all this time, you know, we want to make sure it's perfect. But at the very least, we will be getting an update in the form of a trailer tomorrow. So come back to my channel tomorrow and I'll have a full analysis and reaction to that video. And my reaction is probably going to be pretty wild because I'm unbelievably excited for this right now, as you can probably tell. I'm really hoping that this trailer shows us some new locations, gives us an idea of the direction the story's going, some new characters perhaps. Like, there's so much we don't know about this game yet. They've only ever released small snippets of gameplay and, you know, little screenshots that showed us various locations, but we haven't really seen much at all. And this game is probably going to be pretty sizable as they've been working on it now for about 3 or 4 years, I think. So there's so many unknowns, and I'm sure this trailer's going to answer some of those questions, but I'm also sure a lot's going to be held back for release. But I hope you guys guys are excited to see it because, yeah, I'm just like really, I don't know, I wasn't expecting this to be announced today, honestly, because the game's just been sort of pushed back so much because they've been working on it so hard, and now it seems like we're finally getting details. So yeah, it's a pretty awesome time to be a Bendy fan right now. Alright, finally we have some Dark Deception updates, and guys, I haven't covered Dark Deception in quite some time because I've been waiting for Chapter 5, but in the meantime, they're actually making a pixel art style, like retro themed game called Super Dark Deception. This is going to be very much like a Super Nintendo or a Mega Drive era top-down game where we can relive all of the classic Dark Deception moments in a pixel art style. The official Dark Deception Twitter account made a number of tweets today, one in relation to Super Dark Deception, which says, "Barring any unexpected setbacks getting store approval, Super Dark Deception's free demo will be available to play next week on Steam and Google Play, and the week after that for the App Store, iPhone and iPad." So we're getting a demo next week for Super Dark Deception, and you can be sure I'll be doing a full playthrough of that demo here on the channel, so stay tuned for that. That's going to be amazing. The game looks really charming, and I love the art style they're going for. So this will be a really nice stopgap between now and Chapter 5's release, a different way of experiencing Dark Deception, and it looks really cool. Also, Dark Deception have announced that they're bringing the game out to consoles. It's coming to PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox One and Xbox Series S and X, and Nintendo Switch in Q3 2023. Alongside that, they're releasing a physical edition on the PlayStation consoles and Nintendo Switch through Special Reserve Games, and they actually released these images of that special edition. Although the box art is a work in progress currently, the fans will actually be able to vote on what the final box art will look like nearer the time, so that's going to be really cool. So we're definitely getting Dark Deception Chapter 5 before the third quarter of next year. I imagine maybe the physical release comes a little later than when the chapter initially drops digitally, but don't hold me to that. So that was the final piece of news, guys, from Dark Deception there. Now, there may be other horror game announcements coming today because it is Halloween, but these are the ones that I most wanted to recap quickly in a quick video for you guys today. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Come back tomorrow, we're going to be reacting to the Bendy and the Dark Revival trailer on the channel, and I will also do a separate video with a deep analysis of that trailer if there's a lot of content in it. We'll break down what we see, and we'll see what material there is to theorize over, as of course, the Bendy theories will be coming back to the channel when the new game drops. With that said, I hope you enjoyed this quick update video, guys. Just a short one to keep you up to date with all the goings on in the horror realm for Halloween, and there was a lot of news today, so hopefully this little recap is good enough for you until major stuff starts dropping in the weeks and months to come. With that said, if you have enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like, comment down below, and of course subscribe for more videos just like this one, and I will see you all on the next one.